Aloha, loves. Aloha. So I hear someone asking me, what should I do? And I don't know what this question is in regards to, but let's just tap in and you make sense of whatever this is. What should they do, Spirit? What's the advice? The collective wants to know, what should they do? Mahalo, everyone, for tuning in. Hit that like button for me, please. Air Guardian, shift your perception. So this came up in reverse. So I feel like someone's having a hard time shifting their mindset, possibly holding on to things that they shouldn't be. What should they do, Spirit? Delay, confront the natural tendency to delay the finishing of a creative endeavor. So there's something that you're tapping into that you've been delaying. And this could be you putting off shifting your perception. I'm seeing you're someone very creative. You have a lot of goals. You have wants, needs, desires. But what's holding you back from getting this? Yeah, look at that. We have stuck at the bottom of the deck. What's keeping you stuck is the way you perceive things, maybe even the way you perceive self, others. What should they do, Spirit? Recycle, learn from the past and apply it to creating your vision of the future. So somebody's past may be holding them back. This could even be that outdated beliefs, the past way of thinking. You're going into a situation as if you're still living in the past, possibly, but I feel like somebody went through a level up, but their mind may not be on the same page. Your mind may not be on the same vibration subconsciously. So there's some healing that's needed. Or like I said, we've been talking a lot about shifting what you're watching so you can shift your mindset. Also working on those mantras, right? I was calling you all to look into all of that. So I feel like, that's still the goal right now. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. So maybe you're trying to prove something to someone. Maybe you're trying to shift someone else's perception of you. What? I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I feel like keep it light. Just have fun right now. Like, stop trying to prove anything to anyone. Prove it to yourself. You owe it to yourself, I'm hearing. Someone's trying to shift someone else's perception, but it's yours that needs to be shifted. I'm even seeing within your past, whatever happened in the past, whatever delays there were. It's time to learn from it. It's time to let go. You don't have to be right. What should they do? What should they do, Spirit? Yeah, look at that. Shed old skin. It's time to shed old skin. Let go of the past. Sure, whatever someone did to you, was it right? No. But I feel like this person also, you know, they're having a hard time shifting their perception. I feel like they feel what they're not seeing what they did as an issue. And it's not up to you anymore to prove to them that they hurt you, or prove to them whatever you're holding on to. It's like, okay, they hurt you. Now what? Now forgive them for self, so you can be released, because you have somewhere you need to be. Shed that old skin. It's time to release. You have somewhere you need to be. Exactly. Sage. 555 on the clock. Be devoted and committed. Only you know where you're headed, but you have to free yourself from this. What should they do, Spirit? Change. For a change, do something you usually do a certain way in a different way. And that's you learning from the past. The way you used to learn from the past, switch it up. Learn from it in a different way. See it from a different light. Maybe somebody has to write it down. Maybe someone has to write down what happened. And I'm seeing burn it. Burn it so you can let it go, so you can release it. Because you're changing. You're going through this transformation. And where you're headed, all of that old shit can't come with you. And if somebody's wanting to hold on to whatever this is, then it's going to hold them down. It's going to weigh them down. Trust in higher forces. Okay? Trust that they're there guiding you. Trust that they're going to send you something better once you let this go. They're going to send you something better once you shift your perception. Once you keep the peace while shedding this old skin. So I'm seeing be devoted and committed to trusting in higher forces. I feel like that's the change as well, is being devoted and committed to trusting in them. Trusting in the fact that if something didn't work out in the past. Ole. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to start closing this off. I don't even know what I was going to say. But I know I kind of messed up that last part. Let me just get one from the tarot. What should they do? Someone definitely has to release. I'm seeing somebody going backwards in order for them to go forward. Because there's some part of you that's still stuck in the past. Somebody may need to ask for help in regards to this situation. Because a lot of us feel like when it comes to healing, we have to do it alone. The most crucial parts of healing actually involves help. Like I'm seeing someone give birth alone. And of course we can do that. We're women, we're strong. Even for men, I'm seeing a man and a woman give birth to their child alone, just the husband there helping, but he also needs that support because somebody is giving birth to something huge. Someone's also releasing something huge, an old part of them that was stuck. Yeah, I'm seeing like the baby's stuck. The baby's stuck. But somebody needs help. Someone needs to make sure, even though we feel as if we know what we're doing, we need someone experienced to either help you all feel at ease and also help get this baby out. Like I feel like this person knows a perfect technique on how the woman should be sitting or whether she should be standing or on her knees. And this is also in a spiritual sense. I love you all. I trust this will help guide you to where you need to be. Someone experienced, someone who has healed. Because you don't want to have someone on your team that does not know what the fuck they are doing. And if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, then like I said, make sure you got someone experienced with you. Even if it's a mentor, even if it's someone that you have to pay. You know, some people don't get doulas or midwives because of the finances, but if this is something important to you, then you have to invest in self. I'm also seeing you have to spend money to make money. You have to spend energy to receive energy. I love you all. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Aloha.